Okay, hey guys. Sorry my last two videos were kind of lame. It's because this is my first time doing YouTube, so um, I had really nothing to talk about. Oh, but I do now. See, I live in New York City, so I'm just gonna talk about the things I hate about New York City. All right. One thing I hate: the subways. Hate them, the underground subways, because I mean, it's all right because that's the only way you can actually, transport to wherever you need to go. But when you go on there, it smells like unwashed, straight up ass. I am not even kidding. You go in there and it smells like feet and armpits and just straight up butt. It's disgusting, especially if you sit next to them and then you don't even realize it's them until you smell something. You're like, what? It smells like. And then you're just like, um, dude, did you like the house you're just like, dude, did you even wash the past 1,000 years? Gross. Oh my god, I hate subways. And it's crowded, and that's the worst part because if it's crowded, then you're like forcibly shoved into the people that smell. So that's kind of terrible. And and the people are rude because alright. Because okay, tell me, if you were rushing to like a job or something, and then as soon as the subway came, you just rushed right in and like, oh, you should have let me out first. That's so rude. I should have done it. And I'm just like, shut up, shut up. People do that all the time to you. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed it. Yeah, people do that to you all the time, and you're sitting here telling me not to do it to you when I actually have somewhere to go. Really? So shut up. And I hate the old people. I hate it because the old people are usually the meanest because especially when it comes to elevators, I'm telling you, it's like all old people have a problem with elevators. Because you like go to one and then you press the button first and then the old freak comes out and was like, oh, you should have let me hit the elevator button first, huh? I'm sitting here, I'm about to die. Does it matter? All I did was press the elevator button so I can go directly to my location. Then you can just repress the button so you can go. It's not going anywhere. And then have a nice day. Leave me alone. All I did was press an elevator button. Like, why you get all hype? And I hate the crowds. Hate it. I hate it. Because, especially on the sidewalks. Because you know how like a lot of people say like a million people walking on the sidewalks? Yeah, it's like that. Especially if you're walking with like three people, then you like literally have to link arms so you don't lose each other. So it's really, 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 really annoying. And then you have the rude people who want to shove into you and then pretend they didn't do it. You're just like, excuse you, and then they're just like, whoa, what did I do? You know what you did. You just shoved into me like you had no sense. Oh, I didn't even notice. You didn't notice. Bitch. Bitch. Uh, mm.